Guys, I hope that you guys are doing amazing wherever you are in the world. My name is Shikha and I welcome you to my channel. I am in my parents' home right now in Toronto, so that's actually really fun because I get to hang out with them, take care of them, be with them. And you know how parents can be sometimes. They get so upset when their kids are away from them. Um, in this video, I want to talk to you guys about something really, really light and airy about the fact that, INFJs love it, love it, love it, love it when plans get canceled. It's the weirdest thing in the world. I make plans with gusto. I'll be planning it out, like, oh, this will be really fun. Let's go out, let's do dinner. I'll be messaging my friends, or I'll be checking out different lessons online, rock climbing lessons or axe throwing. And I'll be really, really enthusiastic about it when I'm actually setting the thing up. So whatever it might be, if it involves people or if it's by myself, if I'm planning it out, I am the most enthusiastic planner in the world. I love planning stuff. It's my favorite thing in the world to do. I want to plan things, right? But I wish that there could be a different version of myself, like a clone, right? And I wish she could go on all the events that I plan, because I love the planning aspect of things, and I'm like, yay, planning. And so I'll plan all those things for her, and then she can go and do all those things. Because the planning part is the thing that I really want to do. The actual execution of it is something that I really am iffy about. I really don't want to do this. So I do a lot of planning. So what I do usually is I plan out my week for usually on the weekend. So I'll kind of like write down all the different things I want to do, and I'll schedule it out. I have this planner that I use, and every single day I have about 7 or 8 things on my to-do list, and I have to get them done so that I don't have to pile things on one single day. And so at least once every single day I'll have something really fun scheduled in, or at least once or twice a week, right? So maybe a dinner with a friend or a hike or something like that, right? And so I have these things planned out, but I can absolutely reassure you that I will cancel these events or these plans more often than I cancel the other stuff on my to-do list. If it's something that I'm just doing here, sitting on my computer, then I'm more likely, 100,000 times more likely to get it done and to check it off than if it was something that involves other people, for sure, or involves me going out of this bubble that I've created in my house, in my room. Now, I love my bubble. I never want to leave my bubble, actually. I could stay here forever. I have a gym downstairs, and I can do my yoga everywhere. And, there's internet. If the internet fails, then it's a big issue, obviously. I have food, I have water. What else could I possibly need? Of course, my mom is very extroverted, as is my father. And so I always have to kind of cater to their extrovertedness. So I will go out with them, and I'll take them out. I'll do things with them. But my main thought, obviously, when I'm out is I try very hard not to do that anymore. I try to be present in the moment and hang out with them and really try and be there. But if someone asked me, where would you rather be right now? I wouldn't say a beach in Thailand, or I wouldn't say, a cave in Iceland or something like that. I'm just making up stuff. But the only place I really want to be is on this desk here, sitting by my computer, working on my stuff, writing my novel, reading, on a couch somewhere in the house, or lying in bed and falling asleep. Those are the main places that I love to hang out, right? And so I will make plans. I promise you I do. I try not to be a crazy introvert. So I will make plans. And just recently I made plans with these 2 girls. I did my yoga teacher training with them a long time ago, 4 or 5 years ago. And I love them to death, and I haven't seen them in a while. So I was like, let's go hang out. Let's do dinner. And I have it in my schedule. I'm supposed to go tomorrow to have dinner with them downtown Toronto, and I have it in my schedule, and it's fine. And she messaged me today saying, I'm sorry I can't make it. She has a very busy schedule. She has a husband and kids and all that stuff, so she's much busier than me, and she has a full-time job. And so I was like, yeah, obviously, I totally understand. Let's reschedule. But I have to admit, I do miss her, and I really do want to see her. But there was this voice in my head and this thing in my heart that started dancing a little bit and doing a little bit of a jig, because I realized I don't have to go anywhere tomorrow. Yay! I can sit at home, and I don't have to go anywhere. And it's just something that I really think it's not only an introverted thing, but also an INFJ thing, because we are always about not wasting our time. And I have done a video on this previously. And all of the things that we do, we're always kind of checking in with ourselves to see, am I wasting my time here? if I am, then I need to switch and do something else. Am I wasting my time here now? No? Okay, good. Let me keep on doing this kind of thing. And so for me, my priorities are obviously my creative work, and any time that I'm not working on my creative stuff, and that this includes, journaling or doing yoga and all that stuff, that is all included in my creative work because it helps my creative work, right? So going for a hike, it helps my creative work, so it's not a waste of time. But anything that does not help my creative work, or I assume it doesn't, because I think everything helps creative work, but anything that I assume doesn't help it, I always feel like I'm wasting my time. I always think, I should go back home. I should go back home and work on my stuff. I'm wasting my time here. I only have a limited time on the planet. I'm going to die soon. And I literally think this way. And I think to myself, I should go back home. I have stuff to do. I'm always thinking about the stuff that I need to do on my to-do list. And that's the reason I get up so early in the morning, is really so that I can get my stuff done, like the stuff that really matters to me, so that I can hang out with my family and I can go out with friends without feeling like I'm wasting my time. Because I've already given my best in terms of creative work for today, so I don't have to worry about wasting time, really, right? So that's how I take care of that for myself, at least. I don't know how you guys take care of it. But I do notice myself, really, I have to really force myself to make plans with people now. Because I know that I'm not going to enjoy myself. I shouldn't say that. Actually, a lot of times I do end up going and I enjoy myself a lot. For example, a few days ago, I went for a hike and I was procrastinating on it and trying to cancel until the last minute. I'm messaging my friend saying, I really don't want to go. I better. And he forced me. He's like, no, you have to come. He's in the ENTP, so he knows how I am. And he's like, I know you're going to enjoy yourself once you come, so just come. And of course I did. I did enjoy myself a lot when I went. But that's not always the case. And sometimes I do go and I think to myself, why am I here? Why am I wasting my time? Why am I doing this to myself? I could be sitting at home. And even if I'm not working on my creative work at home, even if I'm just sitting around being bored, watching TV, or sitting around doing nothing, or sitting around reading a book, doing nothing special, nothing really that's changing the world in any way, even then I feel so much happier than anything else that I could be doing on the planet, right? And so this ecstasy that I feel when someone cancels a plan with me is perfect, because what I really wanted to do is make the plan, because making the plan is the fun part. And then if people just cancel, that's perfect, because I really don't want to go anyways. Usually I end up enjoying myself, as I said, but a lot of times I really don't want to go anywhere at all. I really don't. I want to sit at home and I just want to work on my stuff. I want to sit at home and I just want to work on the different things that I love. I just want to sit and read. I just want to sit and eat or cook or watch my Korean dramas. That's my life. I'd love to hear from you guys. What do you guys think? Do you guys like going out? Do you enjoy making plans? Do you enjoy executing those plans, or are you the kind of person who gets excited when someone cancels plans on you? I'd love to hear from you guys. I wanted to keep it very light and airy today because I have been doing a lot of really deep and dark topics. So let's, laugh a little bit and have a little bit of fun with this life. It's not all seriousness. And again, thank you so much for watching. I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.